Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by the spare time. I wanna blow but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke but it ain't light. I see the darkness. Hey yo, what's up ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Don HardRisk. And in this tutorial guys, I just want to show you guys how I mix my tracks, mix my songs, mix other people's songs, using Pro Tools and the Slate Digital Plugins. I also use Fabfilter. Like I like to keep things really simple, guys. I do not have a huge setup and stuff like that, so it's just a room studio, and just gotta keep things really simple. So all right, so guys, the first thing, usually, okay, I have this preset that I set up on my DAW, whereby, like, it's just for me to hear the clarity of the song. As I'm recording, as I record, I just want to hear the clarity. I don't want to go back and forth, uh record a vocal and then put in some effects just to hear or feel the energy or the vibe of the song. So I've got this preset set up, but I didn't set it up on this one just for the sake of the tutorial. So I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna create new stereo, okay, and then aux input, okay. So that's like for our main effects, okay. And I'm gonna rename it to I'll just put effects. All right, I'll just put effects. There you go. Boom. And now I will have so stereo, because the input is in stereo, so I use the stereo effects. And I'm gonna use uh the VMR, the Virtual Mix Rec by Slate Digital. Now I only put two plugins on my main bus, okay, just to give you that clarity, guys. Once again, just to give you that clarity. That's all I'm looking for, okay. Remove all of these things. Now we're gonna play with the sound a little bit. So this is okay, I'm gonna go to a bus and I'm gonna use the effect bus, okay. And I'll come over these vocals, and I'm gonna on the out, I'm gonna go to bus, and I'm gonna use the effect. So what it does basically, it links, whatever effect you got here, it's gonna you know manifest itself like in these vocals over here, okay, just for us to hear that clarity, okay. Let me just solo this with the beat. Oh, sorry, actually, um once you place an effect, I actually forgot to say this. Once you place an aux, uh on your keyboard, press control and then you press this S over here, okay, so that it can enable it to play inside the individual vocals. A little bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by the spare time. I wanna blow but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke but it ain't light. Alright, so you heard It's just clean vocals, no effects yet. So I'm gonna start off with, I really like this let me just search for it before I say a name that doesn't fit with it. Yeah, I like to use the VCC mix bus. It's kind of old school, so to say. So I just leave it there, guys, and I just all right. I like this, like my personal setup, noise reduction enabled, and then my compressor, the VG401. I actually like this one. Set my ratio to 4, and my threshold just a little bit below 40. I like a fast attack, but for this sake, I'll just almost fast, not completely fast, like not up until the maximum. I'm just gonna leave it here, and release. I'm gonna put it somewhere there. Okay. So let's quickly listen to how it sounds like. A little bit more energy. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke, but it ain't light. I see the darkness in my own flight. Maybe I should pray to the Most High, or maybe you get tired of my old lines. But if shit don't change. All right, so okay, and I'm gonna add one more thing. I'm gonna add. Oh, let me just. Let me see. I'm gonna add a trimmer, guys. So once again, guys, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description whereby you can download the preset. Um, what I'm doing now is just a freestyle, but on my preset, I've got the right plugins, and you don't have to go through all, like all of these steps to get it right. Let's quickly listen to it. A little bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by the space time. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke, but it ain't light. All right, guys. So that's it. So it's just for the sake of clarity, just in the meantime, like as you record or as you play back the track, just to get the feel, the energy. You wanna make sure you're able to hear the clarity of the song of the vocals. Okay. So now, after I've got this, usually I also have a limiter, a Fabfilter limiter, but I'm not gonna use it because I already placed the trimmer on the VMR. But anyways, now going to the individual vocals, okay. Uh, Obviously, guys, you have to clean up your vocals. Like you have to, if there are any debris, like in the middle of the vocals, you have to clean it up, etc. Right now, after you've done that, I the first plugin that I use on all my vocals, guys, is a Fabfilter gate, noise gate. All right, and I use the gate just to eliminate background noise. Okay, and I just use it on the default setting, as you can see, default setting. But I just bring down the threshold, just somewhere around 40, 42 decibels, just right there, guys. What this does is just eliminates like some background noise, some noise room, and stuff like that, room noise, I mean. So yeah, so there you go, like the pro gate. That's like, I always do that with all my vocals, number one. And then we're gonna use an EQ, we are gonna use the infinity EQ. Should I use the infinity EQ? Okay, there you go. All right, guys. So like we're gonna use this EQ just to cut down the low end, just to remove, you know, that bassy type of vocals. Like we're just gonna leave it like this because the Infinity EQ is so powerful, guys. You guys should check it out. So you can just use you can just go over to hip hop and just clean up just use the hip hop vocal cleanup preset. Okay, that's basically it. Now let's quickly listen to it on reporting live from La Verrière. A little bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by the spare time. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. All right, so now I go to the VMR, the mixture, the virtual mix rec. Now here's where the magic happens, guys. Here's where you understand your sounds and you just make the vocals to fit in the beat. You just whatever, man. Whatever you gotta do. Now I really love these microphone emulations by Slate Digital, and I usually go in the classic tubes because for my voice I sorry, not the classic tubes. I think it's the classic instruments, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think so. Yeah, so I really like the sound of the S7 because it works with my voice. It gives my voice. It just gives it that warmth. I mean, and I really like that with my voice. And I just add one mic emulation over here just to start with, and I will have gotta add an EQ. I'm gonna look for an EQ. Mm, let's just keep it simple. The CS EQ. Okay. A compressor. I am gonna use the FG compressor. And then also I forgot something. I'm gonna use this VCC channel. I'm gonna put it in the beginning. I'm gonna put it over. I think it's the English something, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that's basic. Just bring it, just balance it at over just in the middle so far. Now without even touching the sorry, this is actually very high. I'm just gonna reduce it, put the ratio on 4, attack really fast, release slow, and we're gonna listen because for me the main magic starts over here. Okay, let's quickly listen to it. Recording live from La Verrière. A little bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by the spare time. I wanna blow, but it ain't my. Okay. Now. All right. Let's play with the EQ a little bit. Reporting live from La Verrière. A little bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by the space time. I wanna be reporting live from La Verrière. A little bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by the space time. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke, but it ain't light. I see the darkness in my own flight. Maybe I should pray to the Most High. Or maybe you get tired of my old lines. But if she don't... Reporting live from La Verrière. A little bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by the space time. Reporting live from La Verrière. A little bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by the space time. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke, but it ain't light. I see the darkness in my own flight. Maybe I should pray to the Most High. Or maybe you get tired of my old lines. But if she don't change, I rap my own life. Alright, I'm adding, I'm gonna add the F bomber or some shit like that. I don't know. Just forgot its name. It's the FG bomber, you know. It's the bomb. So I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna just increase the volume a little bit. Just mess around with it. Let me just check out. Reporting live from La Verrière. A little bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by the space time. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke, but it ain't light. I see the darkness in my own flight. Maybe I should pray to the Most High. Or maybe you get tired of my old lines. But if she don't change, I rap my own life. Even though it sound repetitive, keep on rapping my life. I feel like the chemistry, formulas, equations, soldiers in a station, moving in direction. See it was like the maze, and stopping the separations, representing a nation. They hopping on me, they put faith on me, heavy on my shoulders. I'm carrying diseases, power in my scrotum. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. So, you just put down the effect, the plugins, and you just play around with the knobs. You know, do not be afraid to exaggerate. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. And what you're looking for is just the vocals fitting on the beat. You know, that energy. You know, being in sync with the beat. You know, and stuff like that. And that's just you cannot teach that. You know, it's just your ears. You know that has like they have to do all the job, and it's just about listening, guys. I think that's what mixing is all about, and mastering. I mean, to put it in simple terms. um and then I'm gonna use let me see, I'm gonna use just to keep it basic, I'm gonna use the de-easer. Okay, I really love the iosis. It's really simple, guys. Iosis de-easer, pretty simple. And I simply just use this preset over here, like classic de-easing, and I think it's called just, it's the first one, yeah. And over here I just play with the sensitivity knob. I play around with the sensitivity knob. I've got a voice that has a lot of S, you know, a lot of S sound and stuff like that. So, and Control S always, guys. Never forget that. Always save.
Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting, but it's past time. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke, but it ain't light. I see the darkness in my own flight. Maybe I should pray to the Most High. Or maybe you get tired of my old lines. But if shit don't change, I rap my own life. Even though it sound repetitive, keep on rapping my life. I feel like the chemistry, formulas.
Alright, guys. I had to freeze this track because it was giving me the CPU usage error. I've got to upgrade my PC as soon as possible because I don't know. I got a lot of heavy plugins. So um, I'm gonna unfreeze. So basically, guys, we just achieved a little bit of clarity. Now, of course, guys, now the what brings the tracks to life, the vocals to life for me is reverb and the delays, So I'm gonna add another bass. Okay, so you come over new. You can also do it over here like new, and then stereo aux input create. Just give it a second. Now we're gonna add my favorite reverb. So I'm gonna rename it to just reverb. So it's reverb, and I'm gonna use again, guys. It's a bar, so you have to press Control and then press the S. That should do it. And then I'm gonna use the Valhalla reverb. Okay, really like this reverb. Really simple. Not the plate. Come on, made a mistake. Not the plate. Um, hmm, Valhalla room. There you go, guys. So I like the harps end. I like to use the harps end. I think it's in the big space preset. Nope, the ambience. Mm, there you go. It's in the big space harps end, and I just play around with it, guys. This is all you guys. So I'm just gonna set it up everything to just medium decay depth, a little bit of high depth, and I'm gonna set the reverb mode to large room for now. Now, then you're gonna go to send, wait, send, and you are gonna use the bus. Um, sorry, I actually forgot to add. So just like we did with the effects, you come to where the input levels are. You come to bus, and then you select reverb. Okay, there you go. Boom, reverb. And then when you come to send, on the vocals you click on bass, and then you just you just click on the reverb, you add some levels to it.
I'm waiting, but it's past time. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke, but it ain't light. I see the darkness in my own flight. Maybe I should pray to the Most High. Or maybe you get tired of my old lines. But if shit don't change, I rap my own life.
All right, so and then we are gonna do the same. We're gonna add a delay to it. New, same thing, stereo, aux input, create. Now we're gonna add a little bit of delay, just to give it, just to fill in, those spaces in between the verses. We're gonna name this one just delay. Simple as that. Okay. you go. Let me show you like. Hmm. There you go. Okay, now for the okay again, guys, you click Control and then you press the S, and then it enables it to play. Okay, and then you come over here to no input. I'm just gonna use the bus 5 to 6 stereo. So this will be like our delay. And for the delay plugin, I'm gonna use, let me see what I can use delay. I'm gonna use the Valhalla frequency EQ. I'm gonna put this one, I'm gonna use the 1/8. Gonna bring down the feedback. We're gonna listen to it now. Says bass. There you go, stereo. Just add a little bit of volume to it. Okay, let's quickly listen to it.
A bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting, but it's past time. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke, but it ain't light. I see the darkness in my own flight. Maybe I should pray to the Most High. Or maybe you get tired of my old lines. But if she don't change, I rap my own life. Even though it sound repetitive, keep on rapping my life. I feel like the chemistry, formulas, equations, soldiers in a station, moving in direction. See it push like the maze, stopping the separations, representing a nation. They hopping on me, they put faith.
So those are like, these are like my own presets that I created. Like as I was mixing other tracks. So I'm just, playing around with it, guys. Again, it has to just listening.
Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting, but it's past time. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine.
There you go, guys. I really like that. Repeat, Control S. It's always gotta save your stuff.
Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting, but it's past time. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke, but it ain't light. I see the darkness in my own flight. Maybe I should pray to the Most High. Or maybe you get tired of my old lines. But if she don't change, I rap my own life. Even though it sound repetitive, keep on rapping my life. I feel like the chemistry, formulas, equations, soldiers in a station, moving in that.
Okay. So obviously, you're gonna go into more details when you do it, at your own, like in your own comfort zone. And you're gonna put some more effort into it. But this is just to show you the basics of mixing. It's all about listening and stuff like that, what sounds good to you and stuff like that. And it's just finding a balance, between the beat, like the instruments and the vocals, just finding that mix, and of course I've got what is this, the backups and the ad libs on the original track and stuff like that. But this is just to give you a feel of it. Now this is the hook. We're gonna work on the hook just for the, just for a short while, just for us to get a feel of it. Okay, so this is the hook. I'm gonna play the hook.
In my scrotum, man, stand for my seeds, I really wanna blow.
right, it's very very low and stuff like that because there's really nothing on it. Now I'm gonna start with adding the bass, the effects on all of the three vocal tracks. The same thing. I'm gonna add also on this one. Now we're gonna listen to it just like that. Let's see.
In my scrotum, man, stamp for my seeds in a way flow. Started from the intro. I ain't really tryna blow myself. Only from the rainbow.
Okay. Yeah, and then guys, we do the same process. You know, it's the same thing. Now, since I'm singing over here, I'm gonna after I use the after I add the Pro Gate, the Fabfilter Pro G, the gate, the noise gate. Let's say just somewhere around 40, 42. Now I'm gonna use the auto tune. Okay, just to auto tune my voice because obviously I'm not a natural singer. Um, I've got the whole auto tune bundle stuff like that, but I I find it complicated. Not complicated, but I just find it's just so I don't know. They just made it hard for nothing. But so I just like going back to old school. I use the Auto-Tune 8.1. You know, does everything easy for you. It doesn't complicate anything. So on the input type, I go for the low mail. I have to find the key for it. I like to humanize it to almost 100%, sometimes 100%. Retune speed, fast. I reduce everything to zero over here. I'm gonna play around with it later on just to get a feel of what it is. Now I'm gonna solo this one alone just to understand, just to get just to get the key.
Life is like a wind flow. Started from the intro. I ain't really tryna blow myself. About time that I moved on, though.
It seems like the key is the C major. Now I like to format it. I think formatting it for me, it just gives me a little bit of more natural sound to my voice.
Life is like a wind flow. Started from the intro. I ain't really tryna blow myself. About time that I moved on, though. Scared to remain alone. Till I see the rainbow.
Alright, so I like that just to keep it simple. Now I'm gonna press Alt on my keyboard, and then I'm gonna copy this effect over here, which is the same. I'm gonna do the same with the the third vocal track. Remember, just press Alt on your keyboard, and then you just drag it to where you want it to be placed. Okay, now let's play it all together. And I think what did I do? I penned this one to the left, and I think this is supposed to be penned to the right. I think so. Let's just listen.
Life is like a wind flow. Started from the intro. I ain't really tryna blow myself. Only from the rainbow. About time that I moved on, though. Scared to remain alone. Never been so. Till I see the rainbows once again.
Okay, guys. There you go. And what I will do is um I'm gonna add I'm gonna use this same setup of the VMR that I use on the verse. I'm just gonna do the same alt, and then I'm gonna send it up to the hook. Okay, I'm gonna copy copy them on the vocal tracks. There you go. All right, we're gonna add a de-easer. We're gonna do the same thing. iOS is de-easer. I'm gonna use the classic one, first one. Oops. Just keep the balance right. Now Alt and then just paste it over to other. There you go. Always save, guys. Always save your work. Control S every single time so that you don't lose your progress. Okay, let's listen to it real quick.
The man stop for my life and I win flow. Started from the intro. I ain't really tryna blow myself. Only from a rainbow. It's about time that I moved on. No, scared to remain alone.
It seems like when I was preparing for this video tutorial, there were some vocals that I cut off. As you can see, some things are missing, but anyways, it's not a big deal. Now we're gonna add the same the reverbs and the delays. Okay, the reverb and the delay. We're just gonna put it somewhere. Somewhere, yeah. Same with the reverb. And alt, once again, alt and paste. Alt and drag. I mean, just drag it to the vocal tracks you wish. Okay, and yeah, Control S just to save it. Let's listen to it real quick.
The man stop for my life and I win flow. Started from the intro. I ain't really tryna blow myself. Only from a rainbow. It's about time that I moved on. No, scared to remain.
Alright, let's listen to the track just halfway through.
Reporting live from La Verrière. A little bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by the space time. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke, but it ain't light. I see the darkness in my own flight. Maybe I should pray to the Most High. Or maybe you get tired of my old lines. But if she don't change, I rap my own life. Even though it sound repetitive, keep on rapping my life. I feel like the chemistry, formulas, equations, soldiers in a station, moving in direction. See it push like the mason, stopping the separations, representing a nation. They hopping on me, they put faith on me. Heavy on my shoulders, I'm carrying diseases. Power in my scrotum, man, stop for my life and I win flow. Started from the intro. I ain't really tryna blow myself. Only from a rainbow. It's about time that I moved on. No, scared to remain alone.
simple. And one more thing I forgot to mention, just do not be disorganized like I am on this in this project. Always name your vocal tracks. Like this is the hook, main, something like that. Just for you, just to make it easier for you in the mix. I'll show you an example. I'm gonna name this hook backup left, I think, and I'm gonna name this just verse, just for the sake of example, verse 1. Okay, and that's all. When you go on the mixing window, it makes it easier for you to balance what vocals what vocal. It makes it easier for you to balance the the vocals using the mixing window. Okay, for example, you already know this is like the beat. Also, you just name it like beat or instrumental, whatever you want to name it. It makes everything easier. Okay, so
Reporting live from La Verrière. A little bit more energy. Yeah. Daydreaming on the bus drive. I'm waiting by this pastime. I wanna blow, but it ain't mine. I wanna smoke, but it ain't light.
as you heard, you just play around with your levels. So when you have everything named properly, it makes it easier because you already know this is the verse, the first verse. This is the hook, the main um vocal track of the hook, and things like that. So it makes it easier for you to mix it down here on the on the mixing window. you know um and you already have your effects. You can play around with the levels, the reverb, the delays, and stuff like that, guys. So guys, that is like the basic, just the basic principles of mixing your track. Just for the clarity, you get the clarity and you go into details. Probably in the future videos, I'll upgrade my PC so that I can work a little bit faster. This is basically it, guys. Simple mixing and stuff like that. And after that, obviously, if you don't know how to bounce from Pro Tools, you just click on File, Bounce to, and then you just name it over here. You select your beat depth, your sample rate, and that's it. It goes to your document under the folder of, in the folder of the project's name. In this case, Rainbow. So it will be in a folder called Rainbows. So that's basically it, guys. Once again, thank you guys for hanging out with me on this video, and I'ma see you guys next time. Peace.
Heavy on my shoulders, I'm carrying diseases. Power in my scrotum, I stand for my lives in a wind flow. Started from the intro.